How's it going, guys? Welcome to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Steins Gates. Last time we were here, Kirisu has decided to stay the night at our lab, which is an interesting decision on her part. Like, honestly, doesn't seem to fit what I thought of her, but at the same time, it kind of denotes this, like, morbid curiosity that she probably has, where all of her logic tells her that what's happening is impossible. Everything that she's learned has taught her that there's different ways to do this and that there's different people to work with, and yet she just has to come here because she can't explain what she saw, so she has to figure it out. So she wants to see what the CERN, she wants to see proof of the CERN conspiracy because she doesn't believe us. She wants to see it. And we've also been trying to experiment with the phone wave, name subject change, to see if that's actually going to be happening again. So, let's see what happens, because it's past midnight now, and it's all happy and nice, so let's see if there's anything, I don't know, more adventurous happening on the horizon. It is past midnight. At 8 o'clock, the two of us silently ate a couple noodles and warm bananas. Ugh. Daru said he didn't want any, and ever since then, we've been examining the phone wave, name subject change. I got a little bit of sinus stuff going on, so I might talk a little nasally today. I've mainly focused on the terminal mode settings through the X68000. The programs Daru wrote are all wizard class though, so I can't understand most of them. So pretty much, it's gonna be an insanely skilled hacker. Wizard class. Whoa. Oh, this is just a different look into that place. Nice. Kirisu has been examining the AC adapter in its lab electrical switchboard for a while, though we stopped her when she tried to disassemble them. It's early morning, and she still shows no sign of leaving. Where is she staying, anyway? She'd been in Japan for almost 2 months, and she did say she was going back to America this month. Did she forestall her return? The trains aren't running this late, so I guess she might not be able to leave even if she wants to. But in that case, why didn't she leave before the train stopped? She said she was going to stay. Did you not listen? Don't tell me she plans to stay. No, she said that. No girls have ever stayed over at the lab. Maybe it has a curfew, so she always goes back home to Ikebukuro. Daru and I frequently stay here, though. It's not an exaggeration to say we live here half the time. Maybe it's normal for American girls to stay overnight in labs?
Christina.
Maybe.
こんな時間までここにいていいのか? せめて家に連絡したらどうだ?
連絡なんて必要ないから。
No need. That's kind of sad.
何? お前の親は放任主義なのか?
Well, I guess she's going to university. I guess they probably treat her like an adult. Kirisu turns to me and sighs.
父親とはかれこれ7年は会ってない。母親はアメリカ。私は今はホテル暮らし。わかった?
Ooh. I lived in a hotel for 6 weeks, like before we moved in here. Living in hotels aren't nice. Well, hotels come with nice commodities, like they clean your room and stuff. It doesn't make up for the fact that you have no personal space. You feel cramped and you can't, your neighbors are probably noisy. And then ultimately, it's just it's so hard if you can't cook, so you have to go out to eat all the time. And that sounds okay. It's great for maybe a day. It's expensive and then it just tastes bleh.
No.
Living in a hotel. Well, true, renting an apartment for just a month is absurd, but...
このセレブめアメリカ人ならホテルよりモーテルだろ
私はアメリカ人じゃないし東京のど真ん中にモーテルはないだろ
That's probably very true. Also, I imagine that her income and sponsorships are probably pretty good. Considering she was invited out here to attend conferences, she's probably having it paid for by the universities in Japan.
どんなホテルだ?
どんなってお茶の水にある普通のホテルよ
Okay.
お茶の水?
お茶の水?
ではここから歩いて帰れるではないか。
まあね。
And she's like, I just don't want to. I see. That's why she's so flexible with her schedule. I finally understand. Do you now?
では
Do you?
父親の件について聞こう。
Oh, right. Sure. Let's just go right into the deep personal history. Because that makes sense.
Huh?
Well, yeah, seriously, what?
7年会っていないと言ったな。
なんであんたが私の父親に興味持つのよ。
Yeah, I don't
お
know.
前がこれ見よがしに父親のことを口にしたのではないか。それはつまり、父親の件について相談に乗ってください、お願いします。というメッセージだろう。
Jeez. Holy crap. No, don't agree with you there, dude. That's a bit over the
そんな
line.
わけあるか。
Yeah, you are.
よかろう。お前は俺の助手だ。助手の悩みには乗ってやらなければな。というわけで、張り切って話すがいい。
Right. Ugh. This dude. This dude. Kidosu pouts and says no more. Instead, she glares at the circuit box on the wall.
どうした？
I wonder if the circuit box should have been able to send that much power through the lines. Like, that's actually an interesting question. That could help us understand if it was a static buildup, because normally, like, a power box, transfer box should have fried itself, but the power's still on after the phone wave, like, did its whole, like, sink into the floor, increasing its apparent density / mass, and then sending a message through time, you know, that whole mess.
あんたに話すことなんて何もない。
そうか、わかったぞ。
Oh, great.
お前の父親はもともとは英雄だったが、やがてその身を悪に染め、今や帝国の幹部として黒マスクと黒マントを身につけ、こう言っているのだな。そして将来的に親子で戦う目に。
Right. So insensitive. I think I heard Kidoshu's teeth grind.
もしかしてすごく怒っているか？
Oh, you really think?
人の家族の問題を。
Kidoshu doesn't look me in the eye, but her low voice tells me how mad she is.
そうやって茶化さないで。あんた今、私の心に土足で踏み込んだのよ。
Ooh, ow. You're like, oh, crap. Could her father's situation be a landmine? Maybe I should apologize. Yeah, you should. I try to think of the words, but before I can say anything...
切ったー
what? Oh, did we get it? Daughter's war cry echoes through the lab.
誰？やったのか？
Oh my gosh, did you get it?
ミッションコンプリート。
Oh, buckle up, this should be good. Daru shows the white teeth as a wide grin as he gives us the thumbs up.
サーバー管理者の ID とパスを手に入れたぜ。これでもう弛緩し放題だ。ヒャッホー
Wow. Until they change the password, who knows how long it'll last.
IBN5100 が使われている方のデータベースは？
そっちは独立して存在してるわけで、今回は全然関係ないだろ、上皇。
Right, but still.
そもそもそんな特殊なプログラムで組まれたデータベースじゃアクセスできる人間だって限られるっしょ。所長クラスでもアクセスできないっぽい。
Oh, fetch, that's gonna be tough.
所長クラス以上の役職など存在するのか？
Apparently.
セルン評議会ってのがあるらしい。
CERN Executive Council.
ふむ、評議会とはいかにもなネーミングだな。
いかにもって何が？
ラスボスとしてのネーミングに決まっているだろう。
Sure, yeah, go for it. Whatever. So that information now. Seriously, she's like, oh, I just don't care. Kidoshi looks at me coldly. Whatever. Let's leave the IBM 5100 database for another day.
ダル、早速タイムトラベル理論についての情報があるか調べてくれ。
オキドキ前に調べた時 Z プログラムってのが怪しかったよな。
Yes, it was.
それとゼリーマンズレポートだ。
We couldn't get concrete information on either before. Kidoshi stares holes into the monitor. Her angry expression has disappeared.
とくと見ておくがいい。そしてその目に焼き付けろ。セルンがしている世界への欺瞞という現実をな。
Interesting. I'm really curious how...
見つけた。 LHC 計画担当責任者来たこれ。
Yeah, I wanna...
責任者。 ということはかなり重要なポストだな。
I want to know. I'm
今
like
そいつの
jittery.
PC を覗いてるぞよ。
Okay.
Z プログラムと
Z はゼリーの略で間違いないな。
Oh, maybe.
ゼリーは J よ。 JELLY。
ケアレスミス過去悪い。
Aww.
つまりそんな単純なネーミングのはずがないのだ。これには重要な意味が隠されている。間違いなくダブルミーニング。
Sure. Daru, who's been searching through the logs, suddenly stops.
お、来た来た。
Alright, let's see this baby. He displays a graphic on the monitor. It looks like a scan of a very old paper document. The letterhead reads Z program top secret.
プログラム立案日は1973年になってる。
1973. Now, personally, I see Project Z, I think zombie, but that's probably not the case here. Probably the first letter of like a majorly important scientist in the project. When was CERN formed?
1954年。
54. I asked Daru, but Kirisu answered instead, her tone flat. I thought that maybe CERN was formed with the Z program in mind, but 54 means my guess was off.
IBN5100 が発売されたのは
1975年。
1975. Okay, so that's a year after. Maybe that's why the database is in that. So maybe that's why the IBM 51 was central to CERN's operations. The years match after all. No, that's wrong. Wait, what? It can't be something as stupidly simple as that. What was that? Okay. That was weird, because every time he's had his thoughts, they've been down here. That was up here. Either that was like just something it wanted to drill into us, that it was like something wrong, or is that some kind of outward influence? I don't know. I don't know. We're getting into pseudo creepy weird stuff here, but that was strange. It was strange to have that, like, he had a thought that something said, no, that's not right. But the way that they decided to display that text was a little, I don't know. We haven't seen them do that before, as far as I can remember. Maybe I'm wrong, you guys. You can clarify me that case. But up till now, I don't think we've ever seen text display across the middle of the screen. Interesting. There has to be a worldwide conspiracy involved. Well, it doesn't have to be. Maybe IBM hid the proprietary program language in the IBM 5100 for the sole purpose of using it in CERN's Z's program. I doubt it. If that were the case, it would never sell them on open market. IBM and CERN are co-conspirators. And both of them are being manipulated from the shadows by an even larger organization. Stop putting layers on it. Yeah, that's way more interesting. You can't base an investigation off what you think is cooler. Gosh darn it.
うげ JPEG かよ、ふざけんな。コピペできねえじゃん。
Interesting. Thought there's some complaint.
テキストはフランス語じゃないんだ。
What's on screen right now looks like English.
いや、フランス語やらオランダ語やらドイツ語で書かれたものもあるお。中身は同じみたいだけど。
Okay.
時空の支配とそれに基づく歴史の破壊。言い換えれば、過去から未来までを含む委員会による完全なる理想郷を実現することは、21世紀に向けてのセルンの存在意義となるだろう。
Holy crap, that like spells it out. John Tyler exactly said that. Ruled by the committee that encompasses the entirety of the past and future events. Kirishi suddenly starts speaking at a stilted clip.
あ、そっか。マキセ氏って英語できるんじゃん。
でかした助手。お前がアメリカに留学したのも全て今日この時のためだったのだな。
Sure, whatever.
そんなわけあるか。勝手に運命感じないで。
This is troubling, Mo. Gosh darn it. Daidaru relinquishes his chair, allowing Kirishi to sit in front of the computer.
本実験計画は機密保持のため、また臨機応変な計画名の変更を可能にするため、Z プログラムと命名された。
Okay.
Z はすなわちオメガでありヤーである。
Right. That actually makes a lot of sense too. Omega
その
project.
名に意味あるいは何らかの情熱的な精神を込めることを禁止する。プログラム従事者に不利益を与えることが推測されるためである。
Interesting.
Z プログラムは国家間の枠組みを超えた極秘共同プロジェクトであり、電磁波研究と同じく300人委員会から承認を受けた最優先研究事項である。
The Committee of 300? Who are they?
以後セルンにおいて行われる他の研究のすべてはこの Z プログラムの隠れ蓑として機能させることが決定された。
Holy crap. This is insanity. This would be the most ridiculous thing if it were real. But then again, like, it makes you think, maybe this isn't real, but there's gotta be projects that people don't tell the world. I mean, I guess it happens. We know it happens. So it makes you wonder what their projects are, how crazy they are. I guess Kudusu's reading a preface to the document. It's getting rather dull. Are you serious? It's getting crazy! Holy crap! Like, how can you be getting bored? I'd be like all hair and eyeballs.
Z プログラムの具体的な内容は書かれていないのか。
Dado types on the keyboard from the side, bringing up another window.
あった。あ、これは。
Holy crap. Kudusu bends forward and stares wide-eyed at the words on the screen.
なんだ。
Z プログラムでは高エネルギーの陽子衝突を用いた時空間転移実験を行う。
High energy proton collision. So, hadron collider. Like, they're saying they're using a hadron collider to create time-space displacement? Time-space displacement experiments. In other words, time travel.
タイムトラベル実験。
Yeah, I have to struggle to keep from shouting. I quickly run over to the window and close it. I might make it hotter inside, but it would be worse if people outside overheard us.
まさか本当だったなんて。
Her whole world is falling apart. My whole world would be falling apart. Kind of is right now.
しかも40年近く前から世界中の科学者を欺いてきたっていうの。
Yeah.
俺の睨んだ通りだな。セルンの裏には巨大な影が潜んでいる。おそらく機関、あるいはそれに準ずる組織だ。
何が機関だ、この中二病。たまには真面目に話しなさい。
Yeah, this is freaking ridiculous.
バカを言うな。俺の言葉は常に真実を指しているぞ。
Right, sure, whatever.
つか機関っていうより委員会じゃね？そう書いてやったし。
Committee of
300
300.
人委員会か。セルン評議会とはまた別のものを指してると思うけど、何を指してるのかしら。
Committee of 300. Committee of 300. How, it couldn't be because of a committee of 300 nations. Maybe it's a committee of like of shadow representatives of nations and companies. I don't know. I doubt the tips list will say. The Unseen Masters, a secret organization rumored to manipulate the world behind the scenes. Some believe that many of the secret societies spoken of by conspiracy theorists are all merely puppets of the Committee of 300. One theory states that the Committee of 300's ultimate goal is to establish a one-world government. With the exception of the elites, the world's population will be reduced to 1 billion, and the remaining 1 billion will be enslaved. Oh, that sounds awful. Good grief.
世界はあらゆる欺瞞で満ちている。お前たちが思っているほど美しくはないのだよ。
Right.
話聞けよ、オカリン。
Yeah, like, come on, be serious, dude. This is serious.
聞いている。300人委員会こそあらゆる秘密結社、各国政府、 あらゆる財閥の最上位に位置する巨大な闇だ。
また適当言って。
Well, hang on. He may be making stuff up again, but he's been freakishly accurate up till now.
事実だ。嘘だと思うならネットでググるといい。
Google will tell you anything you want it to, ultimately.
これまで人類はどれだけ繁栄しようとも時間という壁に突き当たってきた。
Right.
その壁を突破することのできるタイムトラベル技術は人類史を大きく塗り替えるだろう。文字通りの意味でな。
But again, we're talking about causality issues here. As soon as you gain the ability to do so, I mean, there are fundamental things that you have to accept unless they found some kind of rule that we just don't understand. Like, if you think of it, like, just because time can operate in a circle and not necessarily in lines, and that you can bend and wrinkle and stretch it, doesn't mean that you can really beat out causality. The events that can be originating from the future that influence the past will have already had to happen. Thus, they're accounted for in the future where you alter that change. Thus, you would never need to make the change unless you're jumping from platitude to platitude, from plane to plane, from dimension to dimension. You have to be inventing a whole new universe predicated on the time travel you do, because as soon as you make the time travel, the entire course of history has to change. And so unless you destabilize the place where you came from that even motivated you to go back in time to change something, you fundamentally change that outcome by going back in time. Thus, you cancel out your ability to go back in time because the follow through of the events that occurs. The only conceivable way that I understand, as I've said many times, is that you have to literally birth an entire universe out of your new existence by punching that hole out and making something new. The original universe you leave behind, nothing changes. But you create a practically identical universe except for where you would make your change, and then it launches off on its own. Thus, you've never changed history, you've just produced a new existence for yourself. So, how could this happen? I don't know.
かつての輝きと同じく神に等しき存在になれる禁断の果実だ。それを得たいという誘惑に抗うことのできる者はいない。
I could. You plop a time machine right in front of me, I'd say, heck no, blow that thing up. Too dangerous. Absolutely too dangerous.
当然ながら
I think a time machine would be worse
権
than a
力を
nuke.
持つ者は
I think
あらゆる手段を用いて手に入れようとするだろう。人としての倫理など神を目指す者たちにとっては抱きすべきざれ言だ。
time travel is a horrific mistake. You have no clue how much you could end up changing. Like, there's no way you could predict it at all. I think, like I said, I think detonating a nuke in a populated center would be less damaging than traveling back in time, even if you just popped into existence and made a car turn like a different direction. Like, you have no clue what changes you could cause. And if you're purposely going through to change something, goodness, who knows? Like, I don't know. The classic one is Hitler. Like, what if you went back and just assassinated Hitler before he could grow up and become a tyrant? Doesn't mean there wouldn't be another tyrant that rose up in his place, or that the tyrant might have been a country or a people that we don't know about. Like, it's just, you never can tell. It's just, it's absurd. It's absurd that you would even want to travel in time. You'd have to be insane. If you actually understood what you were doing and still did it, you would literally have to be insane to be convinced that that was the right course of action.
ご考説をどうも。
Thank you, Kirisu. It's like we both went on our own little speeches there. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh.
そこまでスラスラと喋れるっていうことは、あんたも神を目指してるの？
Oh gosh.
この法王院教魔が望むのは、そんな神候補どもの打倒。そして、支配構造が崩壊した後の混沌だよ。
So, I guess he's a budding anarchist, apparently.
法王院に聞いてるんじゃない。私は岡部に聞いている。
俺は法王院だ。
つまり、自分を持ってないってことね。
Right. Taking you assistant. How dare you attack my very identity?
そんなことよりマキセ氏 Z プログラムの続きプリーズ
Yes, please. Good grief.
ダル、そんなこととはどういう言い草だ。
陰謀論は聞き飽きたおオカリンの妄想より Z プログラムの方が気になるし
It's very true. I am too. Told you, they're not delusions, they're not theories. But Dyer does have a point. Our top priority now is to expose the dark side of the international research organization known as CERN.
ジョッシュ、続きを。
頼むことするときぐらい誠意を見せろよ。
Through huffing out complaints, Karasu obediently goes back to translating.
と
By the way, if I think guys are intelligent, I'd be copy pasting everything. Like, you don't know if you'll lose your connection at some point. They might notice you're riffling to files you shouldn't be in.
プログラム第一段階、大型ハドロン衝突型加速器の建設および実用化。
Right, hydrogen collider. It's like that's where the particle accelerator, where they use electromagnets to slam particles in. A device that accelerates charged particles in order to research the reactions that result when such particles collide. The type of particle accelerated also determines the name of the equipment. In recent years, most high-energy accelerators have been synchronotrons, ring types. Ring-type accelerators are very expensive to build, but they can perform the most effective experiments. The reason for the ring shape is that the charged particles can be sent through an electromagnetic field to bend their trajectory through the Lorentz force. The world's largest synchrotrons, other than CERN's LHC, are located in the US and the UK and Japan. That makes sense. Top centers of learning and funding.
加速器については1959年に完成した陽子シンクロトロンからの半世紀にわたるノウハウ蓄積により一定成果を得ている。
Okay. Right, so they
プログ
get
ラム第
actual
2段階
results.
リフターの実用化および調整。
Lifter technology, what's that?
これにより2つ以上の人工的な局所場得意点の生成およびカーブラックホールの生成を可能とする。
Okay, so two artificial localized singularities, as well as curved black holes. So the curved black holes were the super microscopic ones that that John Tidor said he used in his like modified truck, but they're talking about actual singularities that were artificially created as well.
なおブラックホール生成についての情報を意図的に曲解させてリークし、プログラム本来の目的について悟られぬようにすることが必要である。
That right there, that's the big one. Purposefully manipulating scientific data and convincing scientists that they found proof that they can't do what they can actually do. That makes my heart hurt. That would be awful.
プログラム第3段階動物実験。
Animal experimentation.
プログラム第4段階
Human experimentation. Kirisu stops talking. She takes a deep breath, then finally mutters angrily,
人体実験。
Right. Fetch.
マジで
Yeah, holy crap. The chill runs up my spine. I admit it, some parts of me still saw this as a game. I was elated to discover that an institution as respected as CERN was actually doing time travel research. After all, we ourselves had succeeded, whether by chance or design, in producing our own time travel phenomena. I thought that maybe we could beat CERN to the first functional time machine design. And wouldn't that be something? But now, just like I said to Kurisu, the world is full of lies. Morals are meaningless. Is it really okay for us to get involved in this? No, but you've already jumped into that rabbit hole.
なオカリン前にハッキングした時のこと覚えてるか確か盗み読みしたメールに書いてあったよね。
Right.
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ詳細は別紙ゼリーマンズレポートをなんとかかんとか。
Oh no, the Jellyman's the person they tried to do it to. They jellified a person. Jeez. Holy crap. Someone died?
それって人体実験と なんか関係あんのかな?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, Jellyman. Think about it. Jellified banana, Jellyman. My throat goes dry. Cold sweat seeps through my brow, and it's not because of the heat. Kurisu and daughter are waiting for me to speak. Are they entrusting the decision to me? Oh yeah, it's not real, buddy. I ask myself. Is this really okay? Are you sure? There's no turning back. I still think we said to stop the no turning back sign about 30 meters that way. True, but I can live with myself. Can I live with myself if I ignore this conspiracy?
ダル。ゼリーマンズレポートを探してくれ。
Here we go. Buckle up.
マジっすか?
We can't unsee what we've seen. We'll hate ourselves if we never do
ただ
it.
し、クリスティーナ。
え？
お前はもう帰れ。
Wait, what?
なんで今さら。
ゼリーマンズレポート。嫌な予感がする。これを見たら、俺たちはもう普通の生活には戻れない。
I think he's right.
お前はその若さで、サイエンス誌に論文が載るほどの天才だ。有望な将来を捨てる必要はない。
もしかして心配してくれてる？
Yeah, I hope so. He should be. Should be worried about himself too.
当たり前だ。お前は俺の助手だからな。
助手じゃないって言ってんだろ。
Right.
気遣ってくれてどうも。でも帰らないわよ。この事実を世界に告発しないと。
ダメだ。それは危険すぎる。
ビビってるのか？
俺たちはこの陰謀を前にしたらあまりに無力だ。下手な行動を起こせば即消されるだろ
う。でもだからって。
That's true though.
これは遊びではない。冗談で言っているのでもない。
分かった。告発はやめる。
Though her expression shows she doesn't agree, she finally submits.
でも帰らないから。気になって眠れない。
Yeah, I know. It's the double-edged sword of going this far.
しない。
Well, you might, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. She declares firmly. I don't know if it's her competitive spirit, or if it's her bravery, or if she's just ignorant of the ways of the world. But it doesn't look like I can persuade her to back down.
ダルはどうする？覚悟はできているか？
僕はスーパーハッカーだし。
True. He's comfortable even in this situation.
そもそも足がつくようなヘマもしないっつうか?
I hope so. That settles it. It's good that Mayuri's not here. I can't get her involved. I look at Daru and Kurisu in the eye.
よし。始めよう。
Kurisu gives the seat to Daru.
なお、本作戦名はレーギャルンの箱とする。
Look at his chest. In Norse mythology, a gigantic chest protected by 9 locks that contains the cursed sword Leviathan. Not actually a bad name for this.
なんで北欧神話?
Yeah, actually, he could have got Pandora's box. That would have worked too.
へえ、北欧神話なん?きっとかっこいいからじゃね?
そもそも作戦名とか言っちゃう男の人って。
I don't know. It sounds awesome.
ダル、作戦開始!
Come on. He soon finds the Jellyman's report. It required a second password authentication, which Daru broke through easily.
いい?開くぞ?
Here we go. Daru looks at me and Kurisu. I wet my parched lips and nod. My lips are parched too, dang it! Oh my gosh, the air in the lab suddenly seems thicker. Unable to escape through the closed window, it surrounds us with an oppressive heat. Daru wipes the sweat off his forehead with a handkerchief and timidly presses the enter key. The file opens. At first glance, looks like a resume. It's a photograph on the top right. The top left has a name, age, height, weight, and other information. In the center is a long string of English text. Underneath that, there's something attached, like a scan of a newspaper clipping with a black and white photo. Oh, don't click on it. And then I know. I know exactly what the Jellyman in Jellyman's report means. Oh my
ジェリーマンズレポー
gosh.
ト10。被験者ジェームス・マッカーシー31歳出身アメリカ Z プログラム4実験日2005年1月28日13時05分
2005, January 28th. Kidosu bends over daughter's shoulder, reading the contents out loud.
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ
またそれかよ。
超重力による無限圧縮およびカーブラックホール内の特異点通過に耐えられなかったと思われる
Exactly. Infinite compression. Gosh.
1921年4月3日ニューヨーク14丁目にてビルの壁面に右半身が埋もれるようにして死んでいる男が発見された
Okay, this can't be a real thing, right? Like, a lot of things they've been pulling have been, like, real things that happened that, like, they can't twist into this story. I'm gonna Google real quick, just because I know you guys will probably scream at me whether or not it's true or not. I'm gonna at least check it out real quick, so hold on to your butts for a bit. Okay, so I didn't turn up anything. It was not a very lengthy, detailed search, but nothing like this came up. So I think this is just for the game's sake, but dang, that would be crazy. Anyway, New York City, and if I managed to cover dead in an alley off Union Square, right of half of his body was embedded in a nearby wall. Sounds like Kudusu's reading the newspaper article at the end.
身元不明の男の死体は全身がブヨブヨのゼリー状になっていた
Bananified. Holy crap, he's in the wall. Ho 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 ho. We're gonna go a little longer. I'm taking the clock, it's like a hammer inside my head. It's past 2 a.m. Window is closed and the lab is silent but for the humming of the computer. We stare at the gruesome image displayed on the monitor, speechless. I was right. We're in too deep. I half expected a guy in black suits and sunglasses to kick down the door and drag us off to a secret military prison. Better make sure the door's locked.
なんだこれ。
Sato breaks the silence with a disbelieving whisper. So it sounds like he was sent back in time but appeared jellified back in the 20s in New York City.
ゼリーマンってゲル化したってこと？
Upon hearing the familiar word jellified, I reflexively look at the bunch of bananas placed next to the computer. There's only one banana left. We didn't have a single successful experiment today, so none of them were jellified. But I don't think this is a mere coincidence. The jellified bananas produced by the phone wave nature signature change, and the jellified corpse produced by CERN's experiments. They seemed identical in nature.
人体実験か
Kudusu speaks calmly despite her grim expression. She doesn't even avert her eyes from the gruesome image.
しかも完全ではないけどタイムトラベルを成功させてるってことになるわねこれ
And the problem is, maybe they are getting close to perfecting it. I'm still in shock, so I don't quite grasp the meaning of Kudusu's words.
この新聞記事1921年のニューヨークタイムスよ
Exactly. And they've attached it to this program that was invented in the 70s.
およそ90年前か。
見て
Kudusu points to the part of the black and white photograph, her fingers shaking slightly. The jellified corpse of a man she's pointing to his shoulder, which has writing on it. Perhaps it was printed on his clothes. It's fused into the jellified body, but you can somehow manage to read it. Oh, CERN 123542. 47.
セル
Holy
つまりセルンは LHC を使ったタイムトラベル実験で人間を1921年へと送り込んだ。
But it killed them. But they did it.
生きたままというのは失敗したみたいだけどね。
ゼリーマンズレポートはこれだけか？
いやまだ結構ある。全部で14人分かな。
Oh my gosh.
もしもゼリーマンという言葉がゲル化した人間を意味するなら、
14
その
people.
数だけ人体実験の犠牲者がいるということか。
I swallowed hard. Awfully thirsty. I took a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and wet my throat.
他のも見せてくれ。
Daughter pulls up another report. Without being told to, Kidosu begins translating out loud.
ゼリーマンズレポート9。
Number 9.
被験者ダン・ストレイスキ26歳出身カナダ。 Z プログラム4。実験日2004年9月6日14時10分。
So 2004. So this was earlier than the
実
last
験
one.
結果エラー。ヒューマン・イズ・デッド。ミスマッチ。新聞記事の切り抜きの方はこれフランス語ね。私も読めない。
2001年の1月31日というのは読み取れる。
2001.
場所はフランスのポーかな。
Interesting. 2001. That's fairly recent. Pretty big difference from James McCarthy, who jumped nearly 90 years back to 1921. Oh, that makes me wonder. So then were they successful in doing the small jumps? So they started like working further and further back? That it calls up machine translation, giving us the following. January 31st, 2001. Collapsed male corpse discovered in forest outside Pau, France. Its left foot was fused to the tree trunk and the body had jellified. That it goes to the next report.
ゼリーマンズレポート8。被験者リンダ・ヒル25歳出身イギリス。
British. Linda Hill.
Z プログラム4。実験日2004年2月15日13時45分。
February 15th.
実験結果エラー。ヒューマン・イズ・デッド。ミスマッチ。1972年10月2日インドタミルナードゥ州のダルマプリの路上でゼリー状になった女性の遺体発見。
Wow, holy crap.
遺体は放置された後で車にひかれた跡があり、下半身は損壊していた。
Oh, that would have made the... Ugh. That would have been gross. That it goes to the next page.
ゼリーマンズレポート7。被験者ミハイル・ラング33歳出身ドイツ。
German.
Z プログラム4。実験日2002年10月8日13時28
October
分。
8th.
実験結果エラー。ヒューマン・イズ・デッド。ミスマッチ。
The article clipping is written in Japanese. Looks like pre-war newspaper. May 24th, 1936. The corpse of what is believed to be a jellified human was discovered at the base of Mount Hiei in Kyoto. It was in a damaged state, possibly from having slid down the slope. Yeah, it even happened in Japan. I've never heard of this story before. It was pre-war though, so I guess someone born in the 90s like me would have no way of knowing about it. Next page. The picture shows a beach, beautiful but for the jellyfish-like body laying in the sand. Must have washed ashore. Ugh.
ゼリーマンズレポート6。
6.
被験者マーク・ヒューズ30歳出身アメリカ。
American. Mark Hughes.
Z プログラム4。実験日2002年8月23日12時
2002
52分。
August 23rd.
実験結果エラー。ヒューマン・イズ・デッド。ミスマッチ。1985年7月1日フェロー諸島ストレイモイ島の海岸に奇妙な物体が流れ着いた。
Dang.
それは成人男性のようにも見えるが クラゲのようなブヨブヨの物体であり、生きてはいない。島の住人たちの間では半魚人の死骸ではないかという噂も。肩と見られる場所にはセルンという刻印があったが、セルンは関与を否定している。
Interesting. Holy crap. They must have buried that one.
まだ見る？
もう十分だ。
Yeah, I know, right? There are 14 of these people?
発見場所が世界中に散らばっている。この結果からどんな解が導き出せるのかしら。
Maybe they can't be specific about the targets, like where they send them?
その場所へ送り込もうとしたのだろう。
そうは思えない。無計画すぎる。
カーブラックホールが得意点をどうたらってあったけど、それが原因じゃ。
But the cause is the super compression gravity. I would guess they talk about mismatch too. Because here's the thing. We don't think about it very much, but the Earth is rotating around the Sun remarkably fast. Keep that in mind. So if you are going to be doing a displace in time-space, technically you probably are locking yourself in time-space in relation to something, but it probably isn't the Earth. I don't know. Maybe you're locking your position from the point of view of the center of the universe, but that's getting into relativity. Like, it's really hard to really understand how these kinds of calculations would be done because they defy everything we know. But if you assume that the displacement in time-space displaces a person pretty much only in their physical location of time-space, like, so while they're in the chamber, you activate the button, their position won't change, their XYZ and time quotient will not, like their XYZ will not change, their time quotient does. Blah blah, sorry. Then you have to try and land them on the Earth at a different time when the Earth is back in that similar position. Like, you'd have to land them somewhere. Most likely, most of the time you try and do these jumps, if you were just throwing people into this thing kind of blind, they would just appear in empty space where the Earth could have been if it was a different time of the year. I don't know if that's true, but it's just a kind of, like, I'm throwing it out there. It's one of the problems you have to deal with if you're traveling through time-space. There's no reason why, if you're traveling through time, you would stay in the same physical location of the Earth, because it's constantly spinning around the planet, too. Just saying.
超重力による無限圧縮およびカーブラックホール内の特異点通過に耐えられなかったと思われる。
But if it were just the infinite compression, wouldn't that just, like, demolish the body, not jellify the body?
そう書いてあった。
カーブラックホールって普通のブラックホールとなんか違うん？
理論上存在を予言されているブラックホールよ。中心の特異点が回転しているという特徴がある。実在することはまだ証明されていないし、証明しようもないけど。
Right. Except, curved black holes, where have I heard that term before?
そうか。
John
ジョン・
Titor.
タイター。
I can't believe they didn't make that connection up till now. Like, I called it from the second I saw it. Titor said his time machine used curved black holes.
タイターはこう言っていた。2034年にセルンによってタイムマシン開発は成功したと。そしてタイター自身は2036年からやってきたと。
It makes sense for Titor and CERN to be using the same time travel technology. Kurisu, you cannot say anything about this point. We are seeing literally, we're seeing evidence that they've done it. That time travel's happened. Maybe not successfully, but that that's happened and that they're lively experimenting on it now. It is at the point when we see that they are functionally doing it that you cannot deny that it's happening anymore, and thus the claims of John Titor suddenly now become extremely relevant because it's literally being told exactly like he said. Kurisu closes her eyes in deep thought.
カーブラックホールを作るなんて、そんなのむちゃくちゃよ。下手したら地球ごと飲み込まれかねないような行為よ。そもそもカーブラックホールは仮説であって。
Well, apparently not. The other thing about curved black holes, if I remember what they were talking about, they're microscopic black holes. When they're small enough like that, although they do warp time space, they also could possibly be neutralized by the application of possibly antimatter. You could cancel out like what they are, but once again, that's like That's like pseudoscience in the extreme. I have no clue if that would actually work.
タイターの予言は現実であり、ミュウツベに出ていた LHC 実験における最悪の予想図もほぼ事実になりつつあるということだ。
Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Fictional popular video sharing websites. Hey, hello, Mewtwo. Or, you know, what is it actually supposed to be.
タイターの予言は知らんけど、ミュウツベで問題の動画見たことある。2、3年前に話題になってたよな。
Problem video. That a CG mock-up of an LHC-generated mini black hole swallowing the Earth went viral when it was uploaded to Mewtwo.
ブラックホール内部は尋常じゃない重力なの。そこを通れば確かに時間移動は可能かもしれないけど、生身の人間が通り抜けられるわけがない。
Exactly. I mean, we're talking like these black holes would have to be like the size of atoms, if not smaller. Because food for thought. If you were to take the Earth, the whole planet of Earth, and smash it down into the size of a pea, that would become a black hole. It would have crossed the event horizon and begin to suck things in. Remember, that's a black hole the size of a pea, has the mass of the planet. So even a black hole the size of a proton would still be horrendously dangerous should it actually be able to completely fall in upon itself and be able to absorb matter. However, I'm guessing these curved black holes, the only reason why they would be considered safe is that if they're small enough, they may not be able to absorb particle matter. Maybe they could absorb a rogue neutron or alpha particle, but would not be able to absorb full atoms. If that were the case, then you could possibly make this work. But then again, you're also then trying to say, well, I'm going to fit a human through that. So I don't know. It's higgledy-piggledy. It's whatever the heck they want it to be. We've left the realm of science far behind as far as I know. If any of you are accomplished physicists who happen to be working in theoretical work, maybe you could explain it to us a little bit better than me, who, while I love physics, I do not know this point. Like, I would not understand it at this level. I can make guesses, I can make assumptions, but good grief, do not quote me on any of this. Okay, we're not going to go much longer.
ゼリーマン化しているというべきだろ
う。Right.
ゼリーマンどころか、素粒子レベルまで分解される。それがブラックホール。
Right, exactly. That's what I was saying before. So it would absolutely obliterate you normally. So they must have some kind of countermeasure going on, but it's just not perfect.
議論するよりタイムマシンについての資料を漁った方が早いんじゃね?
We should. That way we can get answers. I already started pulling up new documents. I'm suddenly afraid. Is it okay to keep hacking Stern like this? Should I stop him? I'm the one who asked him to do it, but things have gotten serious now. Hang on. Call him. Somebody, anybody, anyone help us? I don't know. At the same time, irresistible curiosity wells up inside me. Time travel is becoming a reality. I want to know if that's true. I can't stop now.
あった Z プログラムの中にタイムトラベル理論について解説してるファイルがある。
Alright, we're going to have to save that explanation for next time. I need to digest this anyway. Holy crap. This has been a trip. I'm just trying to figure out how, as soon as you breach the barrier of time travel, like, how deep into this are you going to go into the metaphysical as we understand it? How many rules is it going to be allowed to break? What platform we come from? But I feel like the people who made this story definitely at least had a good fundamental grasp of particle physics and quantum physics and everything. They've obviously got their teeth into it. So whoever made this, thank you, whoever you are. Like, you made an incredible story here. I am super excited to see how they explain this. So make sure to stick around for next week. Thank you for being here. You guys make this channel so awesome. We're going to the end of the year soon. Heck, actually, yeah, this is the last Steins Gate for this year, isn't it? So I guess I'll see you in 2018 for the next Steins Gate. That's weird to say. 2018. 2017 was a weird year, but thankfully a lot of good things happened for me in my personal life. Not the world, but my personal life, things have been going better. And this channel is one of those things. I'm so grateful to all of you for the time you spend with me, for the things you say, and for the care that you show me and my family. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic end of your year and a beginning of the next. And who knows? If we unlock all the secrets, maybe we can travel back in time and make 2017 a little bit better. No, don't ever do it. If you ever get a chance, do not do it. I promise it will not turn out good. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope you have a great evening. And until the next video you watch with me, or whatever you get to see me in next, I'll see you there.